Hey guys, welcome back. So, one of the beautiful things about Wyoming is that everybody loves to hunt. Right now it's hunting season, and so people are out there hunting for elk, antelope, deer, all sorts of things. So, I was having a conversation with my coworker, and he invited me to go scout out a place with him. Now, I've never done that kind of stuff before, but one of the things that's important when you're doing travel therapy is to be open and not be afraid to try new things. So one of the things I kind of worked on since the beginning of the year was to not say no to things and, give things a try. So here I am, and I'm ready to go. Now, David has also been very kind enough to lend me his gear because, again, I've never done this, so I don't have anything. So I'm wearing his getup right now, or the getup that he gave me, and he gave me this huge bag. He filled it with some stuff. I'm gonna put my stuff there. I'm gonna put my camera stuff there. And I'm just really excited, guys. I wasn't planning on vlogging this weekend because I'm working over the weekend, but like I said, I'm trying to say yes to things and not say no, so this was very last minute, and it's gonna be awesome. So guys, this lake right here, it's called Fiddler's Lake. Apparently people usually just kind of walk up in there. It's pretty cool. Got my Timbs. And let me show you guys my ride. So that's David's ride. So as you can see, it's pretty sweet. Alright, I'm gonna get back inside.
Out of the timber, go tracks, up and over.
And how do you know it's going that way?
So the direction of the hoof prints.
Oh.
Hey guys, so again looking at these bear tracks, pretty cool tracks. They're not real big, but you can see the individual toe prints right there. So probably stopped right there, melted the snow under their foot. This one's a better picture of the nails. So you can see the little nail prints, individual claws. But pretty rare that you see tracks that maintained. At this time, snow's been on the ground probably a week or so, but they still look fairly fresh. The edges are pretty crisp, haven't blown in too much, hasn't snowed on top of them. So pretty neat find.
Now, David, what does it mean when it's hard like this? So why
I
does
think
it
that's
become
where
hard?
where they probably stood and melted the snow underneath because of their body weight and body heat. They'd melt the snow, and then when they leave, it kind of turns into just packed snow. Where further along here, just up a little bit, it's a whole different track. It just is there, and it's kind of not as crisp. So that's my guess. Maybe coming through this ridge line, he might have picked up his nose and sniffed around a little bit, catch the prevailing winds before he ventured into this next territory after coming through the open field there. But pretty cool. We found some other elk tracks, but nothing too new. So we're gonna head back before it gets too cold, but it's definitely a little blustery, a little windy. A little winter in October here at 9,500 feet. Haven't seen much elk, so they may have moved down a little bit. Hard to say, but didn't see anything. So here's just a little mouth reed that you can use for an elk call. This would just be a little communication, just saying that I'm here, nothing too urgent. It's just one way that they communicate to each other. If they're walking through, they get kind of split up. The moms and babies might communicate back and forth. If you want to try to attract a bull, this is a more kind of urgent call for, hey, come over here. It'd be sound something like this. So a little more emotion, a little more drawn out, saying, hey buddy, I'm ready, why don't you come on over this way. So it's a little late for that with all the snow. Rut was a month ago. But we did last weekend have some respond when we were up near Du Bois. We didn't have snow on the ground, but we did that same kind of calls. That one was even a little more urgent. Did some of those and a bull bugled right back. Called again, bugled again, was even closer. Kind of let it go. He bugled, I called, and then eventually he was just right there. Like my son turned around and like he is right like 20, 30 yards away. I mean, it was so loud and it was so cool. And then I called again, and then next time he called, he was further away. So he kind of came in, checked us out. Didn't see.
It wasn't for him.
Didn't see an elk. Didn't smell an elk. Possibly saw us through the trees, but decided, I think that's close enough. He kind of took off. But it was really cool communicating with them. There's lots of different elk calls. You can do bugles. There's some that you just squeeze, called a hoochie mama, that you can walk through. So it's good to have different sounds as well, because like this would be like one elk. So if I have a couple of them, I can throw them in different directions. There's a little dial that you can do, and so depends on how you. I mean, can kind of make this sound a little different, but the elk voices are unique, so they kind of know each other. So another thing, like if you come in new to an area and start calling, especially when you're bugling, the elk will be like, "Hey, who's that? Like, that's not Bob and Fred. They're over there. I know those voices." But this is a new bull trying to come into our area and take our cows away during mating season. So sometimes they'll run right at you because they want to know, are you bigger? Are you smaller? You can't always tell by the sound of the bugle. So they want to come in and see for themselves what their competition is with this new guy coming into the territory. So it's good to have a couple different, a variety too of elk bugles, but I'm not very good at bugling yet. So.
Hey guys, so sorry I kind of disappeared on you there. What happened was my SD card ran out of memory, and then I also had to change the battery, but it was just way too cold to do that, so I just decided I just wait till we get back in the car, and then I change that stuff. But yeah, that's why. But I had a really, really great time today, guys. I learned so much. I hope you guys did too. David did a pretty good job on explaining just the different tracks and different calls that the elk make. It was my first time, you know, trekking out in the snow with my boots, with a 25-pound backpack. But it was a fun time, guys. It was super super fun. For the first 5 to 10 minutes, though, I'll be honest, I was super winded. We were 9,500 altitude, and that was pretty high. And again, it was my first time doing all this kind of stuff, so my anaerobic was trying to kick in, and I was just I was just gasping for air. But after aerobic respiration started kicking in, you know, my breathing started slowing down, and then it was great. It was a great time. I was just enjoying nature really, and just kind of looking out, seeing what we could find, and it was a super fun time, guys. So I'm really glad I went, and I encourage you guys. I really encourage you guys to try things that are out of your comfort zone. Do things that you've never done before. Try it out. You might end up loving what you do. But yeah, guys, thanks for coming. Thanks for joining me. If Make sure to subscribe if you guys haven't subscribed already, and smash that like button if you guys like seeing this kind of stuff. All right, I'll see you guys next time.